Welcome, one and all. Oh, Jesus, okay, I'm really tired. So, work was okay, but ugh. I don't know. I forgot to turn it off.
Oh, you should probably go turn it off.
I could, but we started the stream. Hi,
Whatever,
guys,
man.
welcome to the stream.
Just go do it.
How's it going?
It takes like a few seconds to get up,
Mark.
go over there, turn off the light, come back.
Mark here. And?
Just fucking do it, dude.
I will, but you guys have to introduce yourselves. It's the stream.
I think they already know who we are at this point.
Doesn't matter, do it anyway. There's new people.
There's no
just said it, I'm Miharu.
Okay, Erin, introduce herself, now it's your turn.
Alright, fine, Vic, whatever, fuck off.
There you go. The door's that way.
Yeah, yeah, the door's also that way too.
You can leave if you want.
I mean, I could go and get snacks when I want to.
Oh, you should.
Maybe after. I don't know.
Maybe after.
Because now that I mention it, a Sprite does sound good.
Polo Blue, how's it going?
I'm gonna use this spring.
Okay, well, we're jumping back into Shantae and the Seven Sirens. I guess I'll go turn my light off. I guess it's that important. So here, you do a stream.
I mean, you know, if it's to save,
Find the right way
if
to
it's
go.
to save because you know how our mom gets whenever there's a light on, and she's like, "Why the fuck is this on?" Because that's part of the electricity bill.
Now it's dark in my room.
Oh god, like it's the end of the fucking world. Oh no. Just use your phone.
I can't. I'm already using it to contact Erin.
Where do we have to go again?
Yeah, see?
So I don't remember from the last
Go
one.
find the big towers.
How do I do that?
I don't know. This is okay. Yeah, we need to reiterate for anyone who hasn't been watching for some reason. Every time we've come to a new stream, the whole stretch of the game that we play is predicated off of my knowledge from it. It was never totally blind, or much at all on my end anyway, because I would watch Erin play on our off time when we hang out off camera. I would watch her play, and I would try to help her out a little bit. And I had seen the majority of the game before playing it on stream for the last 2 streams. So this is stream number 4, and Erin's already beaten the game, which I didn't actually get to see. So now that we're kind of in that end game-ish bit of Seven Sirens, it's going to be blind for the both of us. Now, what I think happened is when those towers were erected, I think that was off of the windmill things, right, Erin?
Yeah.
So just find where the windmills are.
Well, there's one out here. So.
I'm so tired. You can probably hear it in my voice too. I'm gonna be blinking really weird if you pay attention to my eyes, because I need sleep. Okay, so yeah, just find where those windmills are. Oh, there they are.
Okay.
Remember, you can squid too. You can do a triple jump. Oh, and be sure to do the quake on them. They're clawing at the ground like animals. I'll get you down a little tiny bit, please. No, don't do that. Don't say it like that. I'm just asking politely. Whoa. Yeah, you're good.
I have to
No, it's okay. Watch.
Oh,
be
I have
careful.
to fight this thing.
It's a Dragon Ball. It looks like a Dragon Ball. Okay.
Did it. Okay.
Fight this boss, quote unquote, an energy ball.
It's not even that hard. It only took like what, a few hits.
A few hits. I did it. Well, time to go home.
Alright. I mean.
What if she said that? She said, "That wasn't a good vacation. Let's go home." Do you remember that cartoon?
I think so.
It's the Family Simp. I think that's what it is. Or it's the Simpsons Family Guy one. Did I share that one, Erin?
The family suit.
I think that's what it is. Did I have you watch that one?
I don't know. I think we did. I remember that. Sounds funny. The family simp. It may sound like there's just a simp in the family.
I forget, what does that mean again?
It's like a man who foolishly overvalues a woman.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, see, pulling a... Is that a Dargan ball? Me beer, you beer. Me family, you... Same show! and then Tarzan comes on, but it's called, what's it called? It's, Tars, or something like that. T-A-R-Z. And then, Bart rides a big nuke that is in the shape of Stewie's head, and he blows the whole world up at the very end of the video.
God.
All the advanced archers. I love their blue hair so much. That is awesome. Oh, hi, Jet. I didn't realize you wanted to be in the stream too.
Yeah, no, right.
Quake! So they have to be specifically digging in wet fat? Okay, I guess, never mind. They were also... The locations of where these come up are seemingly random. Now I really want to know the reasoning behind those statues. Also, why does that remind me of the Giga Mermaid?
What if I use
Will that work?
the...
It does, but it's just easier to do that. You do more damage that way. Yeah.
It's not even that hard anyways. I don't know why I did that actually.
John! How's it going, dude? So, yesterday I was in Erin's stream when she did Spyro. Here, I'll take over. And,
2 down, 2 to go.
your chat didn't mess up, which is really good, and I hope that's the same for our chat.
The stream from yesterday that...
Oh! Yeah, her chat didn't mess up.
Yeah, I know. I saw. I was part of it. Well, I wasn't.
Were you?
I watched the stream, but.
Oh, you were a silent observer?
Spectator.
Remember, I can't chat on my phone.
You were
because
hiding in the
it's-
shadows?
Yes.
Like a ninja?
Yes.
How's it going, John and Polo? Okay, so where to for the next ones?
I don't remember what the other two.
There's the one that's on the way to Tree Town. So let's go there. I don't know if I literally wasn't paying attention to the first location for the first one, so I don't know if you already went there or not. I don't think you did you?
What?
To Tree Town
No.
for the one that's near there. Okay, so that's where that one is, and I'm trying to remember off the top of my head where the other one.
It was just the ones that I got was the one in Armor Town nearby, and the other one I just faced.
Okay. So let's zoom our way this way. Take the long way around.
Cheeky boy.
Cheeky boy! Oh, god damn. How's it going? Oh. Whoa. Alright. Oh! Oh god. Everything. Everything. Everything!
Alright.
I just wanted to... Pew! Oh, I tried to dodge it. I tried.
Right in.
Everyone's coming in at the same time. Boogie. Jesus, that was scary. Oh, right. Well, wait. That was up there, yeah. Is there an up? Can
There's
I
an
go?
up somewhere. I forget where though. I think you passed it actually.
Did I?
I think you did.
I have to use the. Oh yeah, because this wasn't here before. That's why I was like, wait a minute. I mean, I don't need to use this.
So you didn't need to use it.
Well, pew. Where would it even be though?
Go back again. Oh, keep going back again.
Oh god. Get out. Well, how would you even know where the up is? Where would you know where the up is?
Oh, okay, no. I thought.
How would
No,
you
no,
know
just
where
go.
the
Well, what, Aaron?
How would you know where the up is?
The up. Give me the up. Is it possible Roytops can transform back into a genie? Well, she was never a genie to begin with. So, it was kind of just a...
It was a cosplay.
Yeah.
Did you ever get the mermaid card before? 'Cause I don't know.
I don't know. Let's check.
Swim with super speed. Oh, you just swim faster than.
They still don't have their boobs covered. They're 2 dots away from making this game a rated M game. Not even T. Okay, let's see. Well, how did you do the last 2? Was it on the screen where you could see the tower?
I mean, you could see them, but it was near where the windmills were, like you said.
Okay, so I'll go find the window then.
I'm trying to remember where the windmill was.
It was further back, but because I saw that and that wasn't there before, I was thinking it was probably... Oh my god. Where the heck is it?
I don't really remember where the other
Was it just not here? Okay, well, there's that one over there. I'm just tanking through everything right now.
Yeah, no.
There was no reason. I know, but there's no window.
I think there's one. There's one that way.
This way?
No, the other way. I think there was one there.
Yeah, I think we went the complete. Whoop. Not where we were supposed to go. Oh, hi. See, I feel like we're getting closer.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
We didn't activate that one.
How did we not?
Because we just covered it.
That one was just not out of power. Was just not. It's just out of power.
You should probably do this.
That's not what I wanted. Oh.
I mean, you probably could have just.
I was gonna do this because it does at least a little bit before I actually start using items. Then I was gonna do this. Let's see if we can get another statue. There it is. Oh, I like that one. Oh, squid ring!
Wow. All right. Something other than gems.
Was it all of that for squishy? Was all that for squishy? Really? Is there any other meaning behind it at all? Okay. I just wanted to know. That's what I call them. They're called heart squids, but they look so squishy. Ow. Yeah.
Super easy. Almost too easy.
I don't imagine, yeah, so I don't imagine this is where the challenging part comes in. For it being the end of the game. Because trust me, Aaron already told me there's going to be another gauntlet on the horizon. It's not time though, thank God. Oh, where am I going? Shantae's like, yay!
Where are you going?
Shantae grinds against the wall.
I like to imagine there's a rock and she's just running.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. This guy's like, you okay?
Is there anything with the windmill? Because there's that standard there. Just use the electric.
Whoa. It's a
It's a nugget.
fucking nugget. Gosh dang.
Whatever, man. You get more cards that way.
It's a damn old nugget. I'm gonna use a crab. Is there anything else beyond that way? Probably not. Well, probably so. I don't know.
That's stage check.
Nugget bog. Ow.
Awesome.
I'm just gonna tank through. I don't even care.
I know you.
Nothing. Oh wait, it's over here. Oh no.
Awesome.
It's okay, man. I got it. Don't worry about me.
Dude, you are failing.
Would you shut up? Maybe even. Thank
You
you.
shut up? Up, maybe.
I'm gonna quake these men real quick. Made the ground shake. Okay, yeah, see, because now we got Princess Zelda over here.
Oh my god, those are good.
There you go. Yes. Sun siphoning silo. It goes. I claim yourself. I can't do voice right now either. I can't do anything right now. Okay. It's the Fallen from Transformers Dukes. He goes, shush. He says, the sun is mine, shush. That's all 4 of them.
I did it!
Beam me over there, thank you. I don't have to work at that.
I don't have to waste more health.
Yeah. Well, I was eating another crab. Would have been fine. You're back. Shut down. That's a silver trophy. Machine go boom. Hello, Roxas. I knew you could do it. Did you?
It worked!
Yeah, all 4 energy collectors are down for the count. That should stop the flow of power into the city. That's true, then how do you explain this? Uh-oh.
Guys, look! We're already too late. The ship is about to...
Whoa!
It worked! Silence belongs to me!
Uh-oh, there's Risky Boo
Charging up the weapon systems. She's gonna blow up the entire island.
It looks like an udder.
It does.
Like a little cow udder. Is this the first? This is the first Shantae game without Jake Hoffman as the composer. Yes, that is true. Fiery Garfield. Hello.
Oh my god.
Well, my word is true. The city really was a ship.
Wow!
Not just any ship, an airship with risky boots at the helm. Our cannons aimed right at the island. What do we do? We need a plan in phase. We gotta get Shantae inside that ship. Yee. Huh? What is it? Did Timmy fall down the well? Show us what you can do. Uh-oh. I made a platform just for you.
What's this?
What is this? This thing I've used so many times throughout this adventure.
Is this a platform? She summoned some sort of transport device.
Oh my god.
Yee.
Okay, that shot right there is adorable.
I don't understand. She has the ability to teleport things. The Sirens used her to warp away the half-genies during the half-genie festival. Now she wants to help us stop the Sirens once and for all.
Huh?
You got all that from a few annoying screeches? Lobster Girl seems pretty okay.
Hurry!
It's time for you to go and confront Risky Booble. Let's do it. You must do whatever it takes to destroy that airship before it can fire.
I'm ready.
It sounds like it's a time thing, but thankfully it's not. Your Uncle Mimic sounds like Honey's Dumbledore.
Probably heal.
I should. Crab. He says, expect my Patronum.
Expect my big bones.
I was waiting for you to chime in with that. My big bonum. The first time he said expect my Patronum, I cracked up. Flying Fortress. That's a good
that-
sound.
that's a good
it's a good
sound.
sound for it to be playing right now.
Like, fuck, she's in the ship. But,
Okay. No, I think this is the aforementioned gauntlet. Okay. I heard it makes your hair
First
good.
trek into the gauntlet.
No, I read a Cosmopolitan that it makes your hair good.
Should make you better.
Shoot. Shoot. Alright. Whoa. Okay. Hmm. Oh, it's not supposed to. Awesome. Hold on, Victor. I gotta get used to this. This is like Pirate's Curse all over again.
Yeah.
They said y'all motherfuckers like furniture. Did you not see that one from Dashi? The ghetto couch people. They're trying to sell like chairs and sofas.
That sounds familiar, actually. I
It's
think
part of my phone scared me.
Huh?
My phone scared me and vibrated, and I was like, oh shit.
He went, ah!
It's like when it scared me.
Not yet.
It's like when it scared me when we were playing Doki Doki first time, and my phone vibrated. And I was like, holy shit, like that.
Did that happen?
Yeah. It's fucking funny, dude.
I don't know if I really want to wake her up. Them up? I didn't see this one.
That's fine, man.
I like how she's just stomping around. So, are they supposed to be Castlevania inspired? Because I like how she stomps around like a Sideman.
Probably.
That looks like an eyeball following me
I think it is.
inside there. Is it?
Oh no, it's not.
No, it just looked like it.
It looks like it though.
Oh, hello. Ow. Oi.
It looks 720.
What? Oh.
Yeah, 720.
720. Oh shit. I can't jump as a no. I can jump as a turtle. Well, that's how I do that.
I think you're supposed to just do it fast.
Oh god. No, I know, but now how do I get? I'm just gonna. I'm trying everything before I try zoom or get the dash. No, I just have a dash. That was it. Get burned by the fire. Okay, there's many layers. There are many layers to this. Alright. Now let's not mess this up like I did the other one. What is wrong with the jump? Is it because I'm too up?
I was saying it's because you're just.
Oh, I don't want to do that. See, because now you have to make sure that. Well, okay, hold on. Let's do that.
Here, can I try that?
Wait.
Shrek has ruined the word layers for me.
Ogres have layers. Oh, come on. Hold on, the arc is so weird. Whoa. There we go. Okay. That's all I need to do. At least each room...
Whoa, look at that guy up there.
Whoa. Whoa!
Oh my god.
What the heck? At least... this you can't just introduce a new guy like this out of nowhere.
And that one too.
Well, okay, no, cool. Stop running.
So many new characters here.
I like them. They look really, really cool. But don't kill me though.
Siren Soldier.
Let's farm for gems here, guys. I was trying to get rid of them so I can
Farm for their cards.
I see this tree here. And I kind of want to refresh it and see if anything happens, but these guys won't stop. They don't stop coming in, they don't stop coming in, they don't stop coming in.
Stop coming and they don't stop coming and then... Gimme.
Okay. Oh, there's multiple trees anyways.
After that, honestly.
Onslaught. Ocelot. No, oh, okay. I'll do it twice.
I do that a lot. I do that in games whenever there's a save option. I'm
Oh, here we go.
Save it twice.
Ow. They have shells. Oh, these boys. You just have to run around for a minute. Oh, God. Ugh. Get out of here, please. Please cease and desist. Okay, you're strong. Another crab. Okay. Didn't want to meet up with you.
They look pretty cool too.
Nah. They look cool.
Oh my god, they go fast
They
when you're on their own.
do. Oh, scrub. Get on my level.
Dude, you're gonna...
No, I'm not. I got it. I saw it.
I forget that you have auto potions, because I was gonna be like, dude, you're gonna die.
I also don't want to waste them because those will be like my last resort. Like my final last resort. I was trying to avoid that, but alright. Easiest joke you can make.
Whatever, there's two.
Right up there with final countdown.
You can make so many songs,
Wait, no. Okay.
Final count.
You are?
Wait.
I have my headphones if you want to use them.
Oh no. Doodling, 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 doodling. Okay. Okay, that wasn't actually that hard. Cool. Yeah. Oof. Oh, okay. I was like, what's happening?
Alright.
Okay.
Starting to fill up my phone with pictures again.
Of small little assholes.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's just Rex and Peel off in there and Ripto.
Actually, like, I'd say like 90% of this right now is Frieza.
Ha! Well, what's your total picture count?
29.
Oh, 29. Okay. So are 25 of them Frieza?
Let me see. They at least have him in it, if nothing else. Let's see. This one's both him and Frost. So 1, 2, 3, 4,
Okay.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 of them.
Whoa. Yes. Well, only 2 of them spawned anyway. Yeah, he takes 2 hits usually. Okay, that wasn't too hard. Because we learned from the other gauntlet. Oh! The refresh. Yeah. Whee. That was foul. Wait. Nothing but the best, the best. Oh. Here goes. Somebody, somebody. And it just goes over and over. No, no. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, God. I saw the switch.
Somebody, somebody, somebody.
That's all I wanted to do. Okay. They take a long time to come back up. You don't get very many chances if you miss the first time. Shut up, man. You want to try this? It's not as easy as it looks. It doesn't even look very easy. What the hell am I supposed to do here?
Can I try it?
Fine.
Oh fuck. Okay. I forgot the no. I forgot.
Good job.
No, I forget the jumping's weird.
Oh,
So,
is that how you do it?
is that how you do it?
Oh, you could stand on it? Oh, fuck off. You could stand on them. Whatever. You should be back
Oh,
on.
shit.
Congratulations.
I didn't realize it was on already.
I didn't think it stayed.
Yeah, I didn't think it's so.
How long did this take you to do, Aaron?
What part do you want?
The part with the red blocks and the switches and the collapsing platforms. Yeah, Richard just did it.
I don't know. It took me like forever, but it took me a couple tries.
Boxes. Oh, Victor, what are those? What are they?
What are these boxes?
No, what are these objects that you see on this conveyor belt here that might make you want to distort the mic a little bit? Hey, Zark.
Oh, wait. Hold on.
Yeah. What are they? Go.
I believe what those are, Marcel, if my observation is correct,
Uh-huh.
I believe those are crates.
Why is that so funny? Christ. I think you're like sneezing, but like not.
Great on the way, Zark. Crates. So crate
my
balls of fire. You're going to die. Please use something.
Oh, now you tell me to do it.
Well, I mean, you use a crate. Oh God! Well, when they're all like that, fucking
they're all fucking
writhing all over each other. It's a little not good.
It's a little not good.
Oh. Can you sound them for like a second, or are they just fake? Wow.
I think it was
Split second. There's on a
Oh
box.
my God.
It's a crate.
Yeah, you just have to jump on it. That's.
We'll get ready for a bunch of platforming with like just those probably. It feels very like a combination of Heavy Duty Hero and Fire Skirts, and I love it. I wish, and we can't hear the music too well, so I don't know if they end up doing this. They should totally just, as a brief little motif, they should totally, what?
You can also just hit the little bed with your hair like that.
Oh.
You know?
They should totally reprise Dance to the Danger for like a brief second.
That'd be cool.
I would like that. That seems to sound like, that sounds like her new theme song, as it were. Well, not really that she ever really had one. I guess the only thing that came close to a recurring theme was We Love Burning Town. Because it was in like all four, it was in the, in 4 out of the 5 games. This is the first game that doesn't have it. Pick them all up, it's fine. Whoa. Yeah. I think there's a little bit of burn tone here. I mean, yeah, it's very possible. I told you. Careful. Yep, that way. My God. Okay, these guys aren't that tough. There you go.
Alright.
He went down like a bitch.
All good.
I see her. I'm dead. I'm gone. Okay, please just wait for the love of God. He's like, whoa! He just wants to watch her dance up close with his gigantic eyeball. More!
Like,
More men! Oh my God.
they kind of scared me.
Sir, this is a Chili's. Sir, I'm afraid you've gone mad with power. Oh. We're on the airship. Oh my God. Just dash that way, please. Darth Grievous. General Grievous.
Mount Fusion!
Camels. Whoa, yeah. How come you sound like way quieter all of a sudden?
I don't know.
Oh, that was weird. Be careful. Look at them shuffle about.
And person. Get really fast.
Oh! I like how it's the animation like sped up.
Yeah, I know.
These ones are cool. The ones running around. I mean, they basically look the same, but
I mean, because the artist.
they got the big claw things.
Yeah.
All right, go underwater.
Oh god.
Be careful.
How do I spell it again? Square.
Square. You hold it. And I guess it's indefinite. I thought they'd put like a limit on it. Come on, George, you have a movie to shoot. Come on, please, Jar Jar in the bathtub. Big meaty claws! Careful. For some reason, I expected him to like Buzzy Beetle you. For some reason, I don't know why. I was like anticipating it. Well, since you're not attracted to him, you can probably skip this guy or just hit him with your. Take a potion. Oh god. Muckman. Puphead and his pal Muckman. Pulled pork sandwich. You're gonna have to definitely hold square here.
Oh.
Definitely hold square there. Oi. Well, the statues weren't only in the mines, Grievous. We found a bunch of other ones above the surface, too. One of them gave us a squishy, so I don't know if that was the point of all of them. I don't think so, because they weren't... The one that gave me the squishy wasn't the last one to activate, so I don't know really why it did that. I don't know if it's... Oh, to get that squishy, you have to have had, like... You've had to have, like, brought up, like, a certain number of them or something. I don't really know. Yeah, how close even are we to, like, nearing Risky or whatever? Because there is still another siren we have to defeat. You got some canned tuna.
Siren Man.
Siren Man, oh god. He's getting ready to throw a thingy at you. Be careful of, beware of the thingy. I was gonna say, beware of the creepy thingy. He says creepy thingy, and he says, fuck?
Thing?
So Fred says fuck? What?
Fred Fox?
Yeah. There's a bunch of crates. Okay.
Oh yeah. Mount Fusion.
Destination has the thing. That's my Smash Brothers splash screen. Text. Destination has the thing.
And you're like holding a item, but nobody knows what it is.
It's the was it the dubious food or whatever from Breath of the Wild? It's just pixelated garbage on a plate. And my face is blurry going. I look like the old. My face is like the old profile picture you had of me on your phone, where I'm just like, oh, I'm all blurred out. Be careful. God, oh Jesus. So, unlike Pirate's Curse, where it was all solely platforming, they went, oh, hey, let's also give them a fuck ton of enemies to... You're going to die. It was right there, yeah. Let's give the player for this game a fuck ton of enemies to destroy, except that a lot of them are just projectile throwing assholes, because that's always fun. What you should probably do is have the card on so you're faster.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, good.
I can now. If you were trying to talk earlier, I probably couldn't.
That was
No, my internet disconnected.
Ah. Yeah, you're good. No. Oh, yes. With reckless abandon as the newt.
which one?
Spike damage, keep that one. Hair whip. You could probably take that one off. Oh, wait, what was the coral siren do? Yeah, take the water lily siren off and put that one on.
What are you putting back on?
To be able to newt faster, because there's a bunch of newt little challenges here that require like crazy timing. And then we can switch them back when we need to.
Or whenever we get up to a boss or something, then...
We'll have to see what we got. Whoa. Look at all these dudes. It's like Pac-Man. Is there a 10-hour loop where it goes, it's time to... It just stays there for like 10 hours straight?
I'm pretty sure there is.
Uh-oh, I see a switch over there. And some sperm snakes. I'm gonna respond, be careful. Oh my god. Okay. And then hit it. Go. Oh, okay, alright. This one little tech doesn't matter.
I probably had to like, slam down like that really fast.
I guess so. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Whoa!
I didn't even notice that.
There's one right there too. Oh, so all the muck people are about. All the fish folk. This is a good game for all the fish people. I like this. Yeah.
Good game for the scalies.
Yeah. Do it. We've seen many a good fish grow lately. It's a big plus. Oh god. Bread. Never mind. Don't do red. Oh. Lord.
Oh, I didn't realize it. Okay.
It's time to fuck. Go that way. Go up. Okay, I see what's happening. Now go that way. Okay. Down. Up to the red.
Yes.
And down. That. Yeah. There we go. And then.
Yeah,
Oh,
there we go.
yeah.
That's alright. That was pretty creative.
That was cool. I like it. We got Salmon. Whoa. Hey, it's all the cages. Whoa. Exactly 5. Except we didn't really break them like that, did we? Sorry. Wait, I can say fuck now. YouTube doesn't delete my profanity anymore. I'm free! Freedom! Okay, I think we're coming up to some tomfoolery here.
I'm gonna switch back to the hair whip ones.
Okay. Do it. Who's that Pokemon? It's Pikachu. Oh.
Oh, the platform.
Here.
Pikachu! It's Clefairy. Fuck!
Fuck! Here we go.
Alright.
It's Rudy Obrero! It's Earl Norham! Fuck!
Oh.
Mayor!
The mayor.
He's a siren in disguise.
How did you get... How did you get... He's the one constructing the plan. Shantae! Thank goodness you're here. It probably is, yeah. And when did you get up here?
No time.
No time to explain. Please, you got to save me.
Hang on, Mayor! I'm coming!
Oh, God.
Huh?
Bonk.
What's the big idea? Let me out of here!
Now you're in the cage. Ho, ho, ho. Yeah, somehow, I like how his portrait doesn't change at all.
Plot twist.
No, somehow I figured, I was like, you know what?
Best to keep you under.
He hasn't been in the whole game.
Oh.
I'm sure. What's happening?
It's risky in disguise.
Oh, is it? Okay, that was funny.
Alright. Because I heard her voice and I was like,
It's Mimikyu.
oh my god, this is the reverse of that one thing that I always see on Twitter with the Scooby-Doo movie with,
Let's see who you really are.
what was it? It was...
Risky boobs.
Oh
What have
my
you done
god,
with the mayor?
that's pretty funny actually.
The mayor never existed. It was always me.
I haven't done
Rose.
anything with him.
You thought the mayor was evil, but it was me.
Doesn't exist.
Oh my god.
Well,
I called it.
Yeah, you called it.
I'm just very happy about that. You
You
mean...
were the mayor all along?
It was a brilliant performance.
No wonder why I never saw you and the mayor in the room at the same time. In the same room.
Yeah, and you would think that by talking to, like, the people around, you think they'd be like, something's up with the mayor. He's been disappearing a lot recently or something if the mayor didn't exist at all. So it's like... Because
Yeah,
then
they
it's
didn't
like,
even
how many...
allude to it.
Huh?
They didn't even allude to it.
Yeah.
Because then you think, well, now you
Well,
know...
but wouldn't that put you as the player, like, on guard of him at all times, automatically, and be like, okay, something's weird with you, versus, like, not knowing at all that he... But something...
Yeah, but then that makes it seem out of nowhere.
I mean, that's true. But it's also like, well, in terms... at this time where the island is in crisis, he doesn't... He doesn't really do much of anything about it. He's like, oh, shit, I don't know.
I don't know, go there and
That's-
find out.
Yeah. Years ago, I discovered this island. I didn't tell you about it since our last adventure. And the ship buried deep underground. It was magnificent. The vessel fit for a queen. I simply had to have it. That's when I encountered the Empress. You're talking about the Seven Siren. She'd had a run-in with the genies and robbed of her physical form. I knew that, so I offered her a deal. An arrangement that would benefit both of us. Uh-oh.
You probably didn't notice,
Oh
but
my God.
the grammar in that sentence was a little off.
When she said what?
When she was like, she'd had a run-in with the genies and robbed of her physical form. It should be, and was robbed of her physical form, because you can't just say, and robbed. Like, that makes it sound like she was the one who did the robbing.
Also, look at this designer here. All the differences between, like, her sprayer there and the picture.
There's always differences. Gasp.
Five.
She actually did.
Gasp.
She did gasp.
GB life force.
5 drops of the life force.
Well, she spoke there, but you can't...
Change for the ship.
Oh, well, I'm just gonna keep doing this for her. I take it that ghost genie spell is broken.
Yes.
Okay. Ah! Look at her. Oh! Can we clip that and have it like kind of like a blurry trail effect, like just
That's like one of those, oh my god, that's like, this is...
or
this is a
going right at her.
Yeah. That's totally a reaction image where it's
Angry
like those-
ghost siren
Yeah.
noises.
Oh my, that's perfect. Please, someone do that. Oh my god.
I will live forever and beyond.
She
God,
kind of sounds like that.
yeah.
Yeah, she's like, ah, yeah.
I mean, the voice fits the look. So.
Good. Hey, what to have for trip? Okay. What if her voice was still Lady from Smiling Friends? I don't know what that is, dude. Pack down the weapons and prepare to escort the Empress back to her island at once.
I will dispose of this half-genie runt myself.
This half-genie cunt. As she walks daintily over, very slowly. Wait. Oh. Give me water. I have an even better idea. This body lives, but it is old and weak. What would you say to a new deal? Give me your body. Your powerful body, uh-oh. In exchange for immortality.
Oh.
I'll make you a wretched old bitch like me. Uh-oh.
Oh.
She's already doing it. Yes, no. Oh no,
my
she's
God.
hot.
She
Now
is.
this is more.
Uh-oh.
Alright then.
This, I don't know. What have you done her? She's just on the floor now. Writhing in pain. She didn't even turn old or anything.
Alright.
Well, what do you think?
Risky.
She's like, oh no. Hear me, my soldiers, wherever you are. Oh, that, whoa!
Oh my god.
All these purple beams.
Why you had to go through a gauntlet of all these?
I'm going to drain the life force.
Horror.
Oh, it's a horror.
My dick.
I'm going to drain the life force. Oh, she's just laughing.
She's just laughing.
Uh-oh. And then, blow it clean off the map.
No! I've got to do something.
Man, you know what? This is the one time I would say, like, I was really... Oh, were you doing that? Or is she doing that?
No, I'm
Oh.
What if I do quick?
Oh, yeah. She's like, guard.
Risky back.
Also, Risky just disappeared. I don't even know where I
Sure.
didn't even see that.
Never. Freaking, I was expecting, because all of the actual sirens you're fighting
Empress
are all kind of cute in their own way, and I was hoping the Empress Siren would be like this gross looking figure, and like, nah, anything to make them look hot.
Yeah, right.
That was
God,
loud as
that's
fuck.
loud as hell.
Teleports everywhere.
Really.
She's dead. She's dead. Oh god. She sounds like Ursula, and I don't like that. Because she reminds me of the scene from The Little Mermaid when she grows huge, and it scared me as a kid.
You're cringy as fuck.
Please, for the love of God, heal.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Well, that's a very risky boots attacker there. So is that, actually. Whoa! She's using her boomerangs. Look. She should have just had all the same powers that you did. That you do.
Yeah, right.
Ooh. What? How come the Giga Mermaid doesn't come back? They should have had her come back. She's like, hello. Team up with you. Cringy unfortunate souls. That is so freaking loud.
Yeah,
That's what I was saying, John. Sounds like Ursula. Ursula. Gosh, she does a lot of damage to you. Look at that. Okay, don't use all the potions. Use a crab next time. Eat a crab. Crab.
Why is that so loud?
I don't know. Mirror? Little mirror. What do you mean by mirror? It reminds me of the original Spyro 3. When you knock down the sorceress's statue and it just goes... It's like so loud. It's like, why is it so loud? It's really funny. Grab her, swing her by the tail! Yank her antenna for a little bit. Grab. Like clipping explosions on my aesthetic.
I've been one. You
Good. A whopping 25. Salongi bells. Nope.
Ow.
Not answering that. I was gonna ask Aaron a question and I forgot what it was. I forgot what the question was. Oh, you did it. How long did it take for you to... this can't be it. This is Shantae we're talking about.
Yeah.
You're stronger than I was led to believe. Yeah, so... No matter. I'll simply use all of it. She wasn't even using all... She was using 0.1% of her power.
0.1. That's like Frieza would say. I was only using 0.1% of my power.
She's going Ultra Instinct, oh no.
Oh god.
Ultra Instinct Empress.
Oh,
This is what I was thinking.
Ultra
Ultra Empress Siren. She was the queen of the Seven Sirens, not the Seven Seas. This reminds me of Mario Galaxy 2.
It does. Oh god.
This is awesome. I like this. But how do you hit her? Hit her antenna. Yeah, her antenna aren't as detailed.
Shit.
Hit her antenna. Okay, hit her eye, hit her jewel, hit her boobs.
Get the glowing red jewels.
Oh, the glowing red jewels. Okay. Her gauntlet, her shoulder pad.
Oh god.
Snap her away with the infinity gauntlet. Yeah, that's what shooting. Zoink scope! I've only been using 2% of my powers. That's not a good. That's not even. That wasn't an attempt. I was just saying the line in a dumb voice. I can't believe the Seven Sirens was Shaggy all along. Don't put that image in my head. Look at all these rocks. Simultaneously, it also reminds me of not just Mario Galaxy 2, but also Pirate's Curse. She's just grinning madly in the background. Look at these rocks. Oh! You just see her face. Find next glowies. There they are. Declothe her. What's happening here? Smack the metal right off of her. So that, yeah, we can see all of them. We're going to do that now. That's a Giga Mermaid thing right there. There it goes. Little grabby hands. She's gonna grab you. Grab it. Oh! Her face. Okay, so Aaron, most hype Shantae final boss battle. Which game?
boss fight so far has been this one.
Okay. Oy. Oh god. Victor, try switching over to the fireball. Hit like L1 or something. So you can double step out of it. Heal up, by the way.
Yeah.
Use a crank. Why do you get to fight final boss? In hindsight, I think I fought the final boss. I think I did anyway. Wait, how much damage does that do? When you hit the thing with the
3.
Yeah, okay, maybe don't do that then. Duh. How the hell are you supposed to dodge that? Shield will block the annoying death ball. Yes, but it also will consume magic very quickly. So you can use it. Use the shield.
I did for good.
Do it again. Like right now. Oh, now you can't see. Do it. Yeah. On her head. Her head. Okay, I'll back down to her feet then, I guess. Like a little anklet, probably. Yeah, yes. Well, it's more so on her, like, calf or whatever. Whoa. Getting tall. Relapse!
Oh shit.
You're going to, yeah. Use the cover. Be careful. There you go. Yeah. Now the whoosh. Ride it all up to the top. Whee. Hello.
Oh yeah.
Whoa.
Now it's up here.
Whoa. Oh. Whoa. Now we're focused solely up here. We can't go down there anymore. Her crown. Get her crown. Oh, her earrings.
Earrings.
Oh, and then it's her head. Do you know what she looks like? Like that? Like one of the statues. Kind of. I don't know if that has any significance to anything. Whoa, did you just switch rocks?
Yeah, I didn't even mean to. But I said I didn't intend to do that.
Oh! That has to hurt. Alright, there you go.
Here we go.
Got her nasty little forehead. Now she's going back and forth. She's like, you cannot touch me. Shit. Heal up. Potion.
I think at this point now we just need to use the
Everything that heals. Doesn't even matter
I was
what.
gonna say like just let the auto potions do their thing.
I mean... Careful. Whoa, my god. Jesus. Imagine even if you died once, you had to like do the whole thing over. This game would do that though. Careful. This is just dodging phase. It's going counterclockwise.
Oh, fuck.
Cool. Go there, do it. Hurry, before she does it again.
There we go.
Yeah! Oh! Screen clearing blast!
Rox just said that the shield would.
No, I told that to you.
Oh, I didn't see it.
I told it to you. Larger than life.
Whatever.
Larger than life. Ba-ba, ba-ba-ba. Poof! Hello, it's us. And also Roy Tops. That's our cue. Uh-oh. She looks like bad news.
Everyone, listen! It's time to take your magic back!
Yay! Nice. Why Mark FTW? I'm not the one playing. It's Victor right now.
Yeah, I did all that.
That was Victor, cheeky boy. Now, Autobots attack! Oh, I'm a little hag again. Yay! Even Roddy taps. Ah! My new body! I was invincible. How could I be defeated? You had glowy gems.
You had glowing gems as we.
Not everyone you
for
fed on was a
some
half
reason.
genie. Was it literally because of Roddy tops? Was
Yeah, I
rotten
guess.
to the core. Oh my god. No offense, Roddy tops. None taken. You should watch what you eat. The spell didn't work because the half genie life force was poisoned.
What?
You kind of get used to it. Life everlasting was tuck everlasting was mine. Mine. I'm gonna explode some more.
It's just gonna explode. What do you think happened? Because like,
What would
every
you
time
do-
defeat a boss, they
What'd you
explode
do?
a lot.
What'd you do if some bully was like pushing you around at school? You said "fuck you" and you just had enough of this shit. You punched him in the face and you exploded a million times, and everything just
While
turned white.
screaming out. Like,
And this scream echoed amongst the world. The teacher goes, "What the fuck did you just do?" The ship took too much damage. It's going down,
Oh, that's
down, and
oh, that's a lot of damage.
Get our tops out of here! Hurry! Boy. Oh, you do. The Empress trained Risky's life force. With the Empress destroyed, maybe she is still there. There's no time for this. Risky Boots could not have survived. We don't know that for sure. But there's even a chance that she's alive. I have to find her. 'Cause I'm the good guy.
What if like that was? What if that was like part 1 and now it's part 2 of Risky Birds?
Part 2 coming next year.
I understand.
I understand. Go, I will see to the others.
Good luck.
Good luck. Poif. Let's do it. No, let's go.
Where's Shantae?
Hey, it's like something of mutant.
That sounds like.
Her. I did. She's like. I thought you have to go through a whole thing to go find her.
I know, right? Another timed gauntlet of trying to find Risky. Oh my
Fuck that.
god. That would
I
suck.
think we've done it.
Nice job!
Shantae made it. Not
Indeed.
only that, she saved Risky Boobs as well. Ugh.
Why bother?
Wow.
Because Shantae's a good guy, that's why.
Uncle! Scotty! Bolo! Roddy Tops!
And Bolo. Whatever. Not just them. We're here too, jiving in the corner. Yeah. Every one of us is okay. Not all.
Risky. I found her like this.
Slap her in the face for a little bit. She's faking it. Oh, never
Get
mind.
your filthy hands off me!
You damn dirty half genie.
Risky! You're alive!
Of course I am, you fool. And all of you better back off right now. Simmer down, sister. Everyone, bum rusher.
Dog pile.
Dog pile, yeah. Oh, it's in slow motion. Shantae just saved your life. Even after you try to blow all of us up. Poosh. The runt was just playing the part I gave her. The cunt. What's that supposed to mean? I created the Half-Genie Festival to lure you all here, so that the Empress could feed off those other 5 fools. I convinced her that the runt's life force was inferior and tainted. Not a difficult task given a performance on stage. Oh, Risky, you cared about me. Dog pile.
Don't flatter yourself.
You were merely the ace up my sleeve.
What sleeve?
That one. Or cufflink. I don't know. I kept you nearby in case the Empress tried to pull a fast one. But like a childish oaf, you kept getting in my way. I need to keep these fools caged long enough to drain 5 of them the proper amounts. 5 actual drops of Half-Genie life force, and she really would have become invincible.
Well.
Hey, that makes me a
that didn't
hero.
work out. Oh my god. Oh, dude, hell yeah. Where's the mariachi? I gotta get those.
Arriba.
Oh, yeah.
I figured once I had the ship, this is some good music for. Watch
Yeah,
Roddy
right.
Tops listen to the music.
Oh my god.
Our neighbors are blasting Mexican music. Even Grandma's dancing over there. I blast the Empress and whatever's left of those sirens into quivering puddles of jelly.
All this so you could get yourself a ship?
And why not?
Better.
I'm the queen of the seven seas. I deserve the very best. You got rid of those sirens. I got a new airship. Speaking of, where is my airship anyway? There better not be a scratch on it. You all paid dearly. Well. Risky boobs. Why do you always have to be so selfish about your boobs? I mean, I keep hoping against hope that you'll turn over and you leave. As soon as we work together as a team, except we did that already. That's exactly what we did. Yeah, see?
Man,
Hi, I'm gonna take a bath. Ready my bath. And make it extra hot this time. Uh-oh.
has a headache.
Mommy has a headache. No.
Fools.
Fools. What the fuck is happening? Pick up. Not like this. Oh, put me down. Whee. She won't be happy when she finds out about the ship. That behind us, we should make sure everyone's all right.
Like off the
What if they
distance,
just-
like in the background, faintly you hear, "Fuck!"
Huh, why they just threw it in the ocean? Get back in there.
Find it.
The arena back in town is pretty much ruined.
Mutiny.
Huh?
Mutiny.
But you seriously want to resume the festival? I mean, yeah. Why not? We can move the festival to Tree Town.
Hey,
You know, my frickin' place, or my place, or Armor Town. How about both? We could perform days at Armor Town, and evenings by torchlight in Tree Town. Who's with me?
Come on!
Let's do it.
I'm in!
Yeah. Maybe I can get a decent room this time.
Yeah.
With me on stage would be a surefire hit. Me too!
Oh my god.
I'd like to spend some time with those scientists. Let's take this vacation again.
Once more, from the top!
Yeah. Isn't Risky's ship mostly a bathroom with just a tub? I mean, the day was
The
saved.
day was saved.
But bye. Before long, it was time to return home.
For a first vacation, it sure was a doozy. I'll miss you all so much. Huh?
It's little tiny.
You have a big job ahead of you.
Little tiny, that's what I
Everyone
call
here
it.
needs your help to rebuild. So always do your very best.
before you go, here. This is for you.
What's this? Your mother's scrapbook. I can't accept this.
Safe travels.
Ugh, can we just go already? Can you at least give her a moment? She's trying to say goodbye. Who died to put you in charge? Ow! Tyra! That's my hair!
Can't you two just get along for a change?
I love it! Sick, sick. Hurry how you like it.
God, I'll eat your face.
So long! Thank you for everything!
Goodbye.
You see teeth flying and fucking blood.
Oh my
little
God.
splurts. Yay! Well, I do like the ending, but they keep teasing shit that they never answer. Oh, it's a little walking sequence.
Oh my god, it's really good. Oh my
Oh
god, dude, this really is an anime.
It's a SpongeBob walk cycle. She starts doing this.
Happen on the beach.
Oh, that would've been perfect.
I like the colors. They are the Shantae colors. What if you start moonwalking? Just T-poses and goes in the...
Look, cinematic music here.
Yeah. Andrew Marquez. Christian Solo.
Jeremy Hobbs.
J-Hawk. Christian B. Little
Ross, really? Ross was in this game.
Xander
And
Mobus.
Xander Mobus.
Who was Ross?
Who was Ross?
Probably the nerdy guy. We said. Did he help design characters for this? Ross draws a lot like there. And remember, he did Dean
Well,
he could have done the freaking Sword of the Glasses Scientist.
oh, I didn't see his name in a row.
Okay. Oh, Studio Yada. Nice. They're the ones who helped with, they helped with a lot of their freaking, Starlong cartoons. Or, like, music videos.
Yo, Frank! What's up?
Yo! My
Yo!
dude Frank!
Yo, Frank! Oh my god, look at all
F-Mod
those names.
Studio by Firelight Technologies. Wait forward, special things. You know, I do wish that they gave her more walk cycles. I like that one though. Mamata J. And all the rest of the way forward stuff. Those are the guys that didn't bother wanting to be credited.
The Smash Bros was in this too. He's been in lots of other stuff that I didn't even know.
But he's the conductor in Head in
Conductor,
Time.
He's Joker in Persona.
Yeah.
And I think there's like something else that he's in, but I don't
I gotta go. I had fun. Okay, chicky boy. See you later, brah.
This music reminds me so much of Just Shapes and Beats, says John.
He was Bolo?
He
Really?
was Bolo? Huh.
I gotta go back and listen to his voice again.
Who?
Saving the day.
Ross was Bolo.
Huh.
That's awesome. Here's the bonus image.
Game clear.
Yay. Blink as a little dolphin. A little Delafans. Yeah. Uh-oh.
Oh boy, it's New Game Plus.
Is it New Game Plus?
You better believe it.
Okay, so, reflection time.
Oh my god.
Okay, so go into, yeah. Oh, and Xander was Uncle Mimic?
Xander? Oh, he was like, oh my god.
Okay, now it makes sense why he's got that weird voice.
Alright.
Okay.
Wait, who?
Xander Mobus was Mimic.
No way!
Apparently.
According to Polo, yeah.
According to Polo,
Polo.
not Bolo.
59%.
59.
Well, why didn't Mimic shout and say Peckneck?
Let
Peckneck!
let Mimic say Peckneck.
Let Mimic say fuck.
No. Peckneck first. Or back here again. Who voiced Gary Saveman? Okay, reflection time.
Please final boss again.
No.
No.
Okay. This is probably above Half Genie Hero, but still not above Pirate's Curse.
Yeah.
And I think that's how you rated it too, right, Aaron?
Yes. It's better than Aption Hero, but not better than Pirate's Curse.
And that's saying something for the fact that we like still love Half Genie Hero. It's not necessarily a bad game.
No, just this is better in story, because I didn't really understand the story of Half Genie Hero. It was kind of all over the place.
Yeah. At the same time, too, though, since it was trying to go back to Shantae's roots of transformation dances in the more the transforming mechanic here in Seven Sirens is a remixed more what's the word I'm looking for, like I don't want to say advanced, but that's not the word, but it's a more what is the word I'm looking for? They expanded upon it. It's more expansive on how the mechanics work, and they made it feel a lot like refined. Well, not refined. No, more expansive. Like they did more with the mechanic. But even by that, that is to say, they did it more like in Pirate's Curse. This game found a blend of what people liked and Have Genie Hero and loved in Pirate's Curse, and tried to blend them as best they could, and they did a really good job. I don't think anything essentially failed in that aspect. We didn't have a whole lot of problems. The only thing is the timed part, because Aaron hated that part, and
the time.
yes, that would freaking stress anyone the hell out.
Well, and you're out of time. It's like, you better fucking hurry up.
And her jump to being able to like do this initially makes her feel a bit heavier than she does in Have Genie Hero. Because this is the first time that you actually have a controlled jump. Like, that's the lowest you can jump. Let this watch. That's the lowest jump.
That is. Oh my god.
And that's the highest. Initially, there were just two. It was about there, and then there, or like
it was,
there.
It was like really high, but it was also kind of like somewhere in the middle too, like
here. And then that's her extended jump all the way.
That's the height.
And then they use I think a little too much of the whole, like when you jump up into the next screen above you and you have to go, like she doesn't automatically. She would always automatically go onto either left or right, but you actually have to maneuver her or else she'll fall back down. So you saw us do that a lot. So the time thing, the jump, going up or down, mainly going up the up to another screen. That transition. Sometimes you could fall back down if you don't. If you think she's going to automatically land on one of the little steps. There's one more thing I had and I forgot what it was. This is like the little criticisms. These are tiny criticisms. I think that was it. I mean, the dialogue and stuff, the beats get a little too repetitive. Not to the point where it is annoying or anything like that, but you kind of wish they would spice it up a little bit. My personal thing, and I think it might be Aaron's too, because I keep saying how I keep voicing it. Not all the dialogue is voice acted. It's only certain, and I don't understand why.
There's no point.
Huh?
There's no point. I don't get it.
Like, yeah, I mean, I can understand it probably for FGD Hero because that game was kickstarted. So there were a bunch of tiers and things that they had to hit. Voice acting was one of them, but because I think it wasn't quite met, or it was barely met or something, but they didn't get full voice acting. It was partial voice acting because not every line had a voice clip to it. But a lot of them sure did. And it just makes me go, well, why didn't they just... And so that's what I was looking forward to here. Seeing as they have cutscenes, the cutscenes have dialogue, which is already really cool. That's a Shantae first. It's like, then why not just have voice acting in the game for everything? I know they're sticking close to what Shantae always was and just having, like, you know, them pop up with the dialogue, and it's not always voiced. But when it's only partially voiced, it's a little weird. I'd rather have it where it's fully voice acted and that's the norm, or have an option to switch between the, like, or the actual voices. But again, that's like a minor gripe. Like, I would mention it like in a review, but it wouldn't knock points off necessarily. Besides that, I just love how fluid the gameplay feels. It's like Pirate's Curse, and with the aesthetic, the visual style and flair, and a lot of other little bits of Have Genie Hero in there.
I do find it funny how this is the one game where Squid Baron appears, but you don't actually fight him.
Yeah, that's pretty.
He's
funny.
just kind of there. He's just like, all right.
Didn't need to find some way to fit him in there.
Yeah, because
that was the other thing too. Actually, how Aaron and I were saying. That's the other, and that would be probably something worth like maybe half a point off, is how they handled certain characters, but mainly just Risky and Roddy. Like, they could have integrated how you interact with Risky. Like, it seems ever since Pirate's Curse, her role has been dwindling down and down more. Now it feels like she's obligated to appear, rather than having a legit reason for her to show up. Because anyone could have just been like, I'm taking this island for myself. Anyone could have done that. It didn't necessarily have to be Risky. But because she's Shantae's nemesis, they had to fit her in that way. When the Empress Siren is the main final boss. And Risky just has like 30, 40-second long recurring segments, which was really weird.
Yeah, I was like, mostly I was disappointed in Sky's role. I felt like she absolutely did nothing and added nothing to the story, and she was just there to be a bitch. I didn't like it.
Yeah. Yeah, she really literally didn't do anything.
I think
like at least she helps you. I mean, she's your main way of mode of transportation in Have Genie Hero, and she does get wrapped into a lot of the hijinks in Pirate's Curse. So she's got little bits here and there. Plus, you gotta talk to her for certain things. You gotta talk to her to kickstart the journey to get her library card. So like, certain little things here, she's useful for, but she doesn't do anything here, like at all.
Yeah. The only time she's ever part of the story is in that little side thing where you got the armor and stuff, and that's just because she was horny.
But besides all of that, and then it goes without saying at this point, Roddy. So yeah, I thought we were gonna dive a little, take a little time out of the way to dive more into something about her, and I don't know why they kept going like a zombie half genie, what, and like. What were what? I want to know what they were thinking when they thought people were actually going to fall for it. But then on the other side of that coin, when we were doing our videos, we were like, okay, well, are they pulling our leg, or is it really another character who looks exactly like her? Like, because they showed us those freaking other that zombie girl and that zombie kid in Arena Town. And they've got a different look, different colors to their skin and hair. It's like they don't match the way Roddy looks, being a zombie type folk, you know. So like, that has to be her. But then why? Then it's like, why? Are there layers to it? Nah. There was no point to it.
Yeah, it felt kind of like potential.
Yeah. Well, not even wasted potential, more that they were building up to nothing, basically.
Pretty much.
It was like the Mandarin in freaking Iron Man 3.
Yeah, right. Oh my god.
You remember that?
Yes.
That's
thinking about that.
Exactly what it was.
Yeah, that's actually kind of what it's like. It just kind of builds up, and then,
yeah. The reveal is like, oh,
it's like,
what?
It's like, oh.
But yeah, okay. Those are our positives. Those are our negatives. Overall, I mean, okay. Like, we have to rate this. It's not like we're reviewing it right now. I mean, we kind of are. Okay, out of 10, Victor.
7.
Damn. Okay. Aaron.
I don't rate things out of 10. It's too hard.
Okay. I'd probably say like an 8.5. I think. Because everything else is solid. It's just those little bits for the little gameplay bits I mentioned, which again are very minimal. But a lot of these character dealios and all that definitely could have been. I don't know what their end game plan is for Shantae, or if there even is an end game plan. How many games are there going to be in the series before we finally get to the bigger shit happening? When are we going to find out about her mom? Find out about the genies? More about them anyway.
The closest we got was actually Have Genie Hero, but then the story was so... It just didn't know what it wanted to be. Like, what?
Yeah.
There was no point to Holly. What was the point of her? Nothing! There was no point to her!
There really
well,
wasn't,
they just
actually.
shoehorned her in because she was a.
They were like, "Hello, I am new Have Genie. Also, I'm going to take your job."
She was a fan character who made it into the Kickstarter. Someone designed her and gave her her role.
Worked her in a little bit better.
They could have, yeah. But that's all it ended up feeling like was, oh. And if you didn't know that the game was Kickstarted and you didn't have that prior knowledge of the backstory of the game's creation or production, then it wouldn't necessarily. Then at that point, it just feels like, okay, hi, I'm a new character. I'm here for maybe like 2 scenes. All right, see you later. And it's like, you don't even fight me. You fight my little creature beast thing.
Yeah, which was like the only boss fight in the game.
until like the end.
I know, right? Yeah, that is weird. I mean, Half Genie Hero was definitely an experiment on WayForward's part to try and... Because I think, and I'm going to say think very heavily because I'm not sure stats-wise, or rather, review-wise, but I'm pretty sure Pirate's Curse almost unanimously is like everyone's, like the fan favorite Shantae game.
It's like
Yeah.
that.
It's like the Crash 2 or the Mario 64 of Shantae, right? And it did so many things right, and then when they tried experimenting again, going back to Shantae's transformation roots and having a new art style and everything with Half Genie Hero, there was a lot, and with it being Kickstarted and having much more, that was the one game with the most fan feedback and integration, because it had the concept art, it had characters like Tuki or Holly that just kind of ended up in the game off of fan creations and stuff like that. So a lot of backer stuff and whatnot made it in, and it was just this weird amalgamation of, okay, it's really cool, but there was a lot left to be desired. And everyone was saying the focus wasn't all there either, like on what the story was supposed to be about. But then here it's like, okay, well, we're gonna take the best of what people did like from Half Genie Hero and take the efficiency of how Shantae moved and controlled and played in Pirate's Curse, and they found a good way to mash it up and change up the transforming mechanic a bit in this game. But again, the story, while it's still strong enough, and for it being, again, another different experiment in how you navigate a world, a singular location, it was the first interconnected Shantae game in this sense. Which I liked, and it felt like an appropriate length. It wasn't too long, but it wasn't very short either. I mean, if now that we know what we're doing for the most part, on multiple playthroughs, trying to get everything, and even on this save file, going back through and doing everything again to get all the squishies, all the whatever else, even if you did New Game Plus or whatever, it wouldn't feel, it'd probably be about as long as Pirate's Curse, maybe, because Pirate's Curse, you could beat in like maybe 3 or 4 hours. When you know what you're doing. So it's probably about that length. And most Shantae games, like, kind of are that length. I can't talk about the first two, but Pirate's Curse surely is. Half Genie Hero might be a bit longer, I think, but not by much. And this one too, about on par with Pirate's Curse. When you know what you're doing, it shouldn't take that long. Okay. TLDR, we liked it. So if you want a summary in 3 words over the 10 or so minutes we just talked, we liked it. This is a really good 5th installment. It has its own good little conclusion, beginning, middle, end, so it doesn't really tease anything.
Maybe I sound stupid. What's TLDR mean?
Too long didn't read. Like, in conclusion, or like, long story short,
Wait, too what?
Too long didn't read. It mainly is used...
Oh, too long didn't read. Okay.
It's mainly used when someone writes a paragraph of stuff and then they summarize it at the very end. In case you don't want to read the whole thing. And so it's like what I do when I go on tangents or whatever.
No, that's a weird thing to say when you're summing up your own thing. That's more like what someone would say to someone else.
But yeah, no. I mostly say it for just being silly and funny and stupid, because it's not something it's not something you would say to someone. It's something you would type out when someone's reading a paragraph. Was there anything else I was going to mention? Yeah, like I said, there is a solid beginning, middle, end of the story of this game. It doesn't seem to be teasing a 6th game, but there definitely should be. But they'll probably make some DLC first. I would actually like to see DLC where you get to play as the other Half Genies.
That'd be cool.
That'd be kind of badass,
Get
actually.
to use their magic and whatnot to do stuff.
Okay, I need to go to the bathroom, and then I need to mop the floors and stuff. So.
Okay, so guys, if you're watching this back as a video, thanks for watching to the very end. If you're with us live as we play through all this, thanks for tuning in to the very end.
If you play this game, tell us what you think.
Tell us in the comments not right here because we're gonna end up right now, but tell us in the comments of the stream one of this video what you guys thought of the game as well.
Yeah, or if you just didn't play this but just watch this, then whatnot.
But yeah, like I wanted to see what the lamp was. They teased that goddamn lamp.
They
I don't know
did,
if it was
there's nothing
the
to see.
genie lamp. Just it was like I don't know if there was anything else in it after you used the magic up from Pirate's Curse. They just kind of tossed into the ocean,
it's just kind
and
of
then I was
there,
like,
and
okay,
then
well
it's
this
like
is an
there.
aquatic game. Are we gonna see that return? Like no, we didn't.
Nah, we're gonna give you a scrapbook.
But whatever. So yeah, that's basically it though. I don't know what we're gonna play next. We'll find out. But until then, I'm Mark.
I'm here.
We'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Until next time, take care.
What if the Tinkerbell just yeeted Risky Boots into the ocean?
That's what I said. Just thanks for